Hey guys, so today I'm just starting off with 2 wig caps on, and I'm cutting out my ears as I do always. I do this just because it helps with laying down the sideburns of the wig cap. I have on 2 caps because I feel like it protects my hair better. Sometimes when you get to cutting the cap, the one cap that you have on, it lifts up in the back and then all your natural hair is just out. And of course, wigs have combs and stuff like that, and so your hair gets snagged on. So I just wear 2 now. I'm also taking some black got2b gel. This is not the glue kind. I just used the gel, and I'm using this today. And I'm also going to be using the freeze spray as well, but I'm using this as like a base, and then I'm going to spray the freeze spray on top of it, and that is what I'm going to be using to put down my cap. You guys will see me in the next clip using a rat tail comb to get all the extra product off, because you don't really need all of that, but you just need like the first little layer that's gonna help your wig cap stay down. I don't really know how to explain it, but I'm basically just getting all the excess off because you don't need it basically. And yeah, so then I'm going to be taking some got2b, like I told you guys before, and I spray that over the got2b glued, and then I'm going to blow dry it, and that is what I do for my wig cap method. As you guys may know, I don't always use the black gel and the spray. Sometimes I just use the spray. Well, most times I just use the spray. This time I used the black gel because I really needed my wig to be laid and I needed it to stay down, because this is actually the install that I had when I did a photo shoot, and I knew that. So I just needed everything to be right and tight. So that's why I used both of the products instead of just one. And just in general, a good wig cap method, whatever is up underneath your wig, is like the foundation for a good install. So if you really want it to last, make sure that you use both, or even some people even use wig glue, but I don't trust putting wig glue on that's just too close to my natural hair. I don't know, but yeah, that's just what I do when I really want to have my wig stay on. I might be sweating or I have a lot to do. That's what I do. And here you just see me cutting out the cap. I don't really have any special techniques when it comes to cutting the cap. I just cut it as close as I can. As you guys can see, I do pull down the little elastic part of it, and I put it on my head just because that keeps everything tight, I guess you can say. It just makes me feel more secure instead of just having the back open like I expressed to you guys earlier. And here you just see me trying to get as close to my hairline as I can. And then after that, I'm going to be using some, what do you call it? It's like leg spray. I only use this in the wintertime because that's the only time I'm the color of the leg spray. I don't know if they have darker colors. I really haven't looked into it, but that's just what I had on hand. And that's what I'm going to be using to make my bald cap look like skin. And you can use whatever you want. Sometimes I use powder. I don't really like using wet products, but this just works for me. I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But that's just what I had on hand today, so that's what I use. You can use a powder, you can use your foundation, you can use leg spray like I just used, or whatever you feel like can make the wig cap look your color, do it. As long as it don't lift up the wig cap, you're good. So yeah, I'm just using a regular makeup brush to apply that, and that's gonna be it. So for what you all have been waiting for, this wig is from beautyytb Hair. They sent me this 13x4 transparent lace, 150 density body wave unit in 24 inches. But we're going to get a little bit more into that in a minute. I was kindly interrupted, so I'm going to let you guys just watch that. Say hey to the camera.
Hey, camera.
Show them how cute you look with your haircut.
Yeah, y'all see it. About time, man. You look better.
You going night-night?
Not yet.
Him is so cute, but let's get back into this wig, honey. Like I was telling you guys, this is a 13x4 lace frontal wig. So basically what that just means is that it goes from ear to ear and it goes 4 inches back. So yeah, that's just that. And also I got 150 density. That's my favorite density to get, especially when I have straight hair, because I just hate feeling like it's too much hair on my head, especially when it's supposed to be straight, because I don't know. I just like my hair to be, super flat and stuff like that. Okay, so while I was too busy talking, basically what I was doing was putting that same leg spray that I used on my wig cap, and I put that all over the lace to give it a tint. And now I'm going in with some Ghost Bond glue. This is the only glue I've ever used, so I mean, it's always worked for me. So I buy mine on Amazon. Y'all can go get y'all some too. And I'm just using, I don't even know what I'm using to even spread this out. I don't remember. It wasn't nothing though. Just make sure you get something. A popsicle stick works very well. You can use a comb or anything. Just make sure that the glue is spread evenly, because you don't want your glue to clump up underneath your wig, because your wig won't be laid evenly, and you'll have some spots that don't have glue up underneath it. Just too much. Just make sure that you evenly spread out your glue. And now I'm just placing the wig right over that glue. As y'all can see, do y'all see that part? Like, do y'all see that part? Like, do y'all see it? I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I bought somebody's lace class. Well, not even a lace class, just on how they part, because their parts, I'm not gonna say the girl's name because I'm gonna actually teach y'all what I've learned. So I don't want to take away from, you know, her customers or anything like that. But y'all, that part is crazy. Like, I've always wondered how people got super straight parts when it comes to lace frontals, because it's just so hard, because the knots is just so close together and it's just a lot. But let me tell you, her class really, really helped, and soon I'm gonna show you guys how I did that. Right here, I'm just parting off where my baby hairs is going to be, because in a minute I'm going to be spraying some got2b, and I don't like to get my baby hairs too coated with products, so I like to part them away. And I guess here I'm just doing some extra plucking. I don't really know why I did this. I don't remember. Maybe it was looking a little thick. I don't know. But now I'm taking some got2b and spraying that all in between where I'm going to have my baby hairs and the hairline. And I'm using this elastic band that they provided, and I'm going to be tying that around the lace, and I'm going to just let it set. And now I'm taking some scissors and just cutting the baby hair so they're just not hanging in my face. I wasn't cutting them like, you know, when it comes to actually like styling them. I was just trying to get them out of my face. And now I'm going to take down the hair. And the hair was wet because I had just washed it. I had just washed it because I bleached my knots, and so I had to wash the hair. So that's why the hair was wet. So here you guys would just see me blow drying the hair and getting it all dry. Okay, so I am finally done with blow drying my hair, and as you guys can see, the hair looks super full. Like, I'm super impressed by their 150 density. It's not thin at all. Like, the hair was amazing. It felt amazing. It was heavy. It felt like good quality hair. As you guys can see, I just took off that elastic. Y'all see that scalp? Well, y'all can't see it yet because the lace still on, but it's there if you look real close. But now I'm just taking some scissors, and I'm just going to be cutting the lace in no orderly fashion, just cutting it. Well, actually, I'm doing like little snips. As you guys can see, it kind of give it like a ragged look, but that's just how I've always done it. Nothing special. And I'm going to let those baby hairs loose. And now I'm going in with a toothbrush and some foam. I believe this day I was using the ORS wrapping foam, I believe, and you can find that at Target. I was just using that because I've been seeing a lot of people using it, and I just wanted to see what it was about. I honestly don't have any complaints at all, but if you guys want a more in detail video about how I lay my baby hairs, that will be in the top right corner of this video, and so you guys can go see that. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch from here, and I'll butt in when I have something else to say. Okay, so now what I'm going to be doing is going in with a hot comb. This one actually came from Walmart. I will link it in the description box. It was super cheap and it works super well. Basically what I use hot combs for when it comes to my wigs is just getting it super flat. I don't really use it to straighten anything. It just works wonders when it comes to getting your wig super flat, especially if you got a bust down middle part like I had in this video. See y'all, look at that. That just looks great. But now I'm going to just be sectioning off my hair and I'm going to start straightening it. I will link the flat iron that I'm using in the description box. I got this one from, I believe, either Ross or Marshall's. If I can find it, I'll link it for you guys in the description box. And I'm just going to be using some BioSilk. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a serum. It's like, yeah, it's kind of like a serum for straightening or just using heat period on hair. So that's what I was using, and I was using the chase method. If you guys do not know what that is, it's basically when your flat iron chases your comb so that all the strands are evenly distributed throughout the flat iron, and it helps your hair get like super straight. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna just be doing for pretty much the remainder of this video. So I will see you guys towards the end. Okay, I'm back, guys. So now what I'm doing is just combing all the hair towards the front of my body, if you guys can see. This is how much the hair got straight. It was a little bit staticky because honestly, if I'm going to be honest with y'all, I did not have time to wait for the hair to completely dry, so it was kind of still wet when I started to flat iron it, but over the days it got looser and looser and it started to flow better. But here I'm just cutting the ends. Like, I don't know why, y'all, but now when I wear weave, like, the end of the hair give me very much split end vibes, and I hate that. So I just go in with some scissors and I cut it to make it look like a fresh trim, girl. And that's just how I like my wigs now. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.